It happened. I mean, you can only play with fire so much and play close with bad football teams so much that you finally, well, I'll switch up my example. You can only slap at a snake so much before it finally latches on and bites you. And Miami did it again, and this time they didn't get out of it. They didn't get out of the corner. Miami loses to Georgia Tech, a football team coming into this game who was 5-4, 4-3 in the conference now because of the win, but they were 3-3 in the conference. They beat the number 4 team in the country, 28-23. And I want to go ahead and say this to Miami fans. Miami, I have some good Miami viewers, so I'm not sitting here just unwarrantedly talking trash about you. Okay, my Clemson team, I don't know who to expect to come out and play against Virginia Tech today. Clemson's in shambles. Okay, you're right. I agree with you, but that doesn't affect how you play. Miami has a really good quarterback. The guy has incredible stats. He has Damian Martinez, who is a fantastic running back. He has Xavier Restrepo, who's incredible. I'm not saying Miami's trash and all that bunch of crap. Okay? All right? That's it. If you don't hear that, you're deaf. But I've been telling you, Miami is not the number 4 team in the country. Miami may get into the playoffs because of how the conference is aligned, and the ACC is pure trash. Clemson should be ashamed at where they're at in it. But I told you, Miami fans, I said, look, it's okay to enjoy the fun. It's okay to enjoy the winning, but y'all have to be concerned because you've played close with so many bad football teams. It's just a matter of time. And what happened? A matter of time if the other team holds on. Well, today, if became when. Miami has Ward, Martinez, Restrepo. The problem is not with those guys. It's with the other guys. And most of all, it's with your coaching staff. This is a second season in a row that Georgia Tech beats Miami. You can't blame it on that other guy playing quarterback now. You have your man. It comes down to coaching, too. So, Miami loses this game. I knew they were not the number 4 team in the country, just like I knew my Tiger team was overrated. I was afraid of it. I tried to be optimistic about them going on a 6-game win streak against nobody after the Georgia loss. And just like that logic that I used to evaluate my own team, that gets me, it's not in trouble. I'm not in trouble with anybody. It's just people are mad that I tell them the truth about Clemson. That same logic, I told you Miami is not the number 4 team in the country. Just like I said, Penn State. Up until last week, I said Penn State's overrated. Well, I think Franklin's going. What'd Franklin do? Huh? What'd they do last week? They were up 10-0. 10-0. I was a pick 6, by the way. Offense couldn't even score. Logic absolutely is trash when you have to use it consistently. It drives you nuts. Pure nuts. But Georgia Tech beats Miami, and the country is they're going to sit back and watch this game and go, guess what? They were overrated this year. And I warned you about that. Nobody would listen. Well, maybe you'll listen now. Y'all take care of yourself, and as always, go Tigers.